Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Listen, I wanted to shoot this video because it's amazing how we've just entered the month of December. This year has just flown by, and a lot of us are either reflecting on what 2024 has been or making preparations for how we want our 2025 to be. I normally do the former. I reflect on things that have gone well in 2024, things that didn't go well in 2024. So the month of December for me is always a month of reflection before I make preparations for 2025 and what I want to accomplish and so on and so forth. And I want to shoot this video. I want to talk to you in this video about life choices that you don't have to justify to anyone else because we have one life to live. And so a lot of times we base our choices based on the opinions of others. And I want to share with you some life choices that you don't have to justify to anyone else. And if you get value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. So here's what I want to tell you to start off. Sometimes it's healthy to let go of other people's opinions and to operate with your own intuition and wisdom as your guide. Your life is yours alone. Others can try to persuade you, but they can't decide for you. They can walk with you, just not in your shoes. So make sure the path that you decide to walk aligns with your intuition and your values, right? And don't be scared to pave your own path when you know it's the right thing to do. Will the people in your life always support your decisions? No, they likely won't. But you need to remember that life is not about justifying yourself, it's about creating yourself. So make this your lifelong motto: I respectfully do not care. Say it to anyone who passes unfair judgment or something you strongly believe in or something that makes you who you are. People will inevitably judge you at some point anyway, and that's okay. You affected their life. Don't let them affect yours negatively. And when you need a quick reminder or a dose of encouragement, I'm going to share with you a list of life choices that you shouldn't have to justify to anyone else. In this video, I'm going to share four of them. Number one, choose to put yourself first. Choose to put yourself first. I remember seeing an interview many years ago when Michelle Obama was first lady. And in this interview, she was asked if she thought it was at all selfish that she openly admits to making herself first priority. And the first lady smiled and she replied and she said, no, not at all. It's practical. A lot of times we just slip pretty low on our own priority list because we're so busy caring for everyone else. And one of the things that I want to model for my children is investing in themselves as much as they invest in others. Whether you like her or you don't like her, that is spot on advice, if you ask me. And there are only a few people in this world who will stay 1,000% true to you, and you should be one of them, right? Prioritize your own needs into your daily to-dos. Because if you don't, you're playing yourself. Second thing, choose to embrace what you feel. There's no reason to apologize for being sensitive or emotional. You don't have to be ashamed of feeling something or expressing it if it's real to you. Showing your emotions is characteristic of a truly alive and compassionate human being, yet it's too often perceived as being a sign of being weak or broken. Now, as a man, I am a firm believer that men should not be led by their emotions, but that does not mean that we're devoid of our emotions. Truly, it's not the emotionally sensitive person who is broken. It's society's understanding that is oftentimes dysfunctional and emotionally incapacitated. The bottom line is this: there is zero shame in expressing your authentic feelings. I'm going to say it again. There is zero shame in expressing your authentic feelings. Those who are at times described as being too emotional or complicated, or the fabric or the very fabric of what keeps the dream alive for a more thoughtful, more caring, more humane world. Let your feelings, let your smiles, and let your tears shine a light in this world. Number three, and this is very important, a choice that you don't have to justify to anybody else is to choose to be unapologetically you. We are never more alive than when we're being brave. And we can't be brave unless we're willing to take off our mask and be ourselves. It's about finding the courage to be imperfectly yourself. When perfectionism of any kind is driving us, shame is always riding shotgun and fear is the backseat driver. Don't do this to yourself and don't allow it to be done to you. Let go of that subconscious pull to be perfect in the eyes of others and just be exactly who you are today. No apologies required. And then finally, for this video, the fourth and final choice that we don't have to justify to anyone else is that we choose to own our weirdness. Choose to own your weirdness. We're all weird in some shape, form, or fashion. What sets you apart may seem like a burden, but it's not. Most of the time, it's what makes you so incredible. So, where's your will to be weird? Where's your resolution to be real? Celebrate your individuality and do not be embarrassed of it. If you're lucky enough to have something that makes you different from everybody else, don't be ashamed and don't hide it. Two words: own it. If you got value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. If you have not already done so, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can get notified of when I upload new content. Thank you so much to those who have recently subscribed. Thank you so much again to those that continue to rock with me. I value and I appreciate you all. As always, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. Is yours truly, Arian Tyson, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.